Hello, my name is Cynthia Marin. I'm applying for a position at an STD nonprofit organization.
Okay, Miss Marin, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a senior at Cal State San Bernardino. I'm a public health science major. I'm set to graduate June of 2019. And I chose public health because I like the idea of getting the community involved and trying to find ways to prevent diseases and ways to help each other. I am also, I believe I'm a good candidate because I am punctual. I enjoy problem solving and getting the community involved in something. I'm bilingual, a fast learner, and I have good listening skills.
And what previous experiences do you bring to the table, either work or school related?
Well, currently I volunteer at a Kaiser Permanente, and I work as a volunteer service coordinator. I help the lead coordinator help the potential volunteers actual start volunteering. I'm a good leader for them, so I think they help me a lot in leadership skills as well as planning events. School-wise, my core classes, those are really good, and those help me a lot actually because it's opened my eyes to the way the communities react to something serious and how there's actually people who want to get involved and get healthy, but the problem is we don't have resources or a way of getting them to understand how to, better themselves.
And any programs or software systems that you know how to use?
Yes, actually, I am very familiar with Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Publisher, Excel, and SPSS. Word, PowerPoint, and Publisher, I've used it multiple times in classroom settings. It's helped me present my knowledge to whoever I'm presenting to, whoever my audience is. As far as Excel and SPSS, I generate graphs from there. So I use Excel at Kaiser right now because I'm mostly making lists and comparing, volunteers and what they need and what they don't need. So Excel has been very helpful to me.
And why do you think readability is important, and what's the purpose? And do you know how to review documents related to readability?
Readability is important because, when you have conversations with people, you need to make sure you both are on the same page and that you have the same idea going on, So I think that readability is very important because otherwise what you said to the patient is basically you not saying anything to them at all. They might as well have not come to you or listened to what you have to say because everything you just said to them is mush. So readability is very important. It makes more of a difference. And as far as reviewing documents wise, yes, I know how to do that.
And have you created any public health marketing material, or do you have any samples that you would like to show me?
Yes, actually. My current class requires me to make some marketing related pamphlets, posters, and whatnot. So I actually did bring this one we made recently. It's a brochure. I made this one, and it's high cholesterol in me. I recently found out my family has a history of high cholesterol, so I showed them this, and they actually liked it. Right here, I created the little picture, so you have the food here and in your blood cells, so that shows them what cholesterol is basically. When you open it up, I have a little chart of possible effects high cholesterol could do to the body. How do I know that I have high cholesterol? That's very important, as well as what it is, risk factors, what is good, what is bad cholesterol, and who is affected. And then on the back over here, we have a little prevention area, and I listed some foods and oils that people can eat and have in order to reduce their risk of having high cholesterol.
And my final question is, what do you know about the target population in the Inland Empire? What is your approach to reaching that population and why?
The Inland Empire, I recently did an assignment on this actually, and I found out that syphilis is on the rise, especially in Riverside County and San Bernardino County. I think I read on the Press Enterprise about a few months ago that it's an epidemic, excuse me, and it is on the rise. So I think in order to help those affected, I would like to find a way to have condoms, like latex condoms, more available to people. I don't know anywhere that have free latex condoms, but I would sure like to create a place or find something to make that more accessible to people. Also, events such as walks and, things to get people involved, to show them that, hey, syphilis is a real thing going on in our neighborhood. We need to find ways to prevent it. What if our loved one has it? We need to find ways to show them that this is preventable, or we can treat it, or we could try treating it as best as we can.